At least that's what the kid at the entrance of the cave said. So that's the sound coming out of this cave. And it's creeping him out.
It sounds like a dog punching himself in the stomach repeatedly.
So I'm RM2K Midi, and with me is Death Throne Hammer.
I can introduce myself! I don't need you!
And we're gonna go find out what's making those noises in this cave. Because this kid down here is pretty freaked out.
Well, I'd be freaked out if I heard a dog punching himself in the stomach. A, how did a dog get the ability to stand up? B, how was the dog able to make a fist? C, why would he punch himself in the stomach? Questions within questions, man!
Random battle, Ghost Mage.
So, is it a ghost of a mage, or is it a mage with the power of ghosts?
Like as a kind of mage. You're not a blue mage or a red mage, you're a ghost mage.
You specialized in ghostology.
So there's our target. They're gonna make us work for it.
Is that what's making the noises?
I think so.
So it's a genie able to sound like a dog punching himself in the stomach?
Yeah. So...
More questions?
Reveal.
Absolutely nothing.
So there's a, there's one in the middle.
Oh.
These dungeons are slightly less mind-numbing than Zelda dungeons.
Oh, burn on Zelda games from ARM 2. Which Zelda game did you play? Link's Awakening, right?
Link's Awakening is my main Zelda.
I haven't played any Zelda game ever.
I have, A Link Between Worlds, but I haven't played it yet. I'm really looking forward to it. I like top-down Zelda games. I just can't stand the 3D ones, I'm sorry. I can't get into them.
Hey, to each their own.
What are they calling this bear? Ravager.
Ravager.
It has green fur. Ragnarok.
You know, I have to think a bear with green fur has to be unhealthy somehow. A bear couldn't naturally have green fur. Although, we're living in a world where a girl can have aquamarine colored hair, so what am I talking about?
Yep. Alright. Let's go right, because I prefer going right, for some reason.
Right like the night?
Yes. I begin to suspect that these long hallways are just to get you in random battles.
Wait, this is the same group you fought, just in opposite formation. Do you notice that?
Maybe they came up behind us and attacked us again.
Like, they maybe this bear and his two bee friends are on an adventure of their own.
It's the other party. In case the elders at Vale need a plan B, they got this other party primed and ready. They're keeping them in the cave.
But they don't know that. You don't know that, and they don't know that, so you're fighting each other.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't supposed to go back there. We didn't think you'd mastered the lift synergy yet.
That was our plan B. Well, you guys better make it then.
Alright. Hop over, knock the other log down.
Log, it's big, it's bad, it's good. Log, it's better than bad, it's good. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. From a show called Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Yeah, well, you didn't have cable back then.
No, I didn't. But it was incredibly popular.
Yeah, it was. I didn't understand it. I watched it, but I was too young to get anything that's going on.
Isaac, chest the chest. Isaac gave the halt gem to Garrett. I was in my practice game earlier and I was like, where did I get the halt synergy? I get it from here.
Halt! In the name of love.
Alright.
Before you break.
It's running away.
Apart. Hey, you can't keep making dog punching noises.
Stop punching yourself! Oh, I see. It's gonna be one of these games, huh? Come back here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh.
It's like a dog chasing its own tail.
Okay, fine. I'll use the halt gem. There you go. Got you now.
He doesn't look halted, he looks high.
Halt, high. What's the difference?
About 2 kilos.
Let's get out of here. That was the Veil Cave. Not all that interesting, but we got a genie out of the deal. Lift.
Do you even lift, bro? I'm so sorry I made that joke.
Can't stop wondering what lies behind this fence. I'm scared!
It was a genie. It was a genie.
Hey, you can go back there. I'm holding it up for you.
It's a genie.
You just won't be able to get out once I leave.
It's not there anymore. It's a genie. We have it now. You must have so many memories of this cottage, don't you?
No!
I understand. You don't have time to dwell on old memories. You know, the village where you grew up in. I wonder why I feel so lonely whenever I come here. I wasn't even that close to Kraden. Then Isaac comes here and doesn't give a fuck.
This thing's still bubbling.
All these years later.
I wonder if he had like some servant that lives in the village that tends it for him.
Just once in a while stirs it.
Adds wood to the fire.
You got 5 coins. Not 1. Not 2. Not 3. Not 4.
Alright, let's get out of the village.
5 coins.
Stop!
Like, you could write a song about that. 5 coins a coin. By the way, viewers at home, I have a very hidden talent, an ability. And Armchair can vouch for this. I can make coins stand up.
Yes. It's kind of like Magneto, but not as cool.
And just with coins on smooth surfaces.
Minus earthquakes.
And I use my hands, not with my mind. So really nothing like Magneto at all. But I can make coins stand up on edge. Quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies, weird Egyptian coins that I've been given, and other currencies. All standing up.
Alright, let's hop up to the Synergy Stone.
It's funny that I remember one time when I was in Pennsylvania, these people didn't believe I could stand up the dime. I just remember going, oh, fuck you, and I put it down. You did a trick. You could have done that. You put glue or something. Yeah, in a split second, I put glue on a dime. I had a dime slathered in glue in my pocket just for this exact... Fuck you!
Invisible glue.
Magic invisible glue that doesn't stick to anything until I want it to.
1 coin! Alright, let's get out of here. Did you ever use that putty stuff that they used to... Like, instead of thumbtacks, you use putty to put something on the wall?
Oh, no, I've never actually used that, ever.
I used to have that when I was little. It was so messy. Like, we hung up everything in my room with the putty.
But it got annoying.
Yeah. So, here's the Thief's Village.
Did they steal a village?
Loompa.
You're not from Kele, are you?
No.
The last group said the same thing, but we didn't trust them either. Leave now if you don't want to get hurt. Even if they enter through the cave, they can't get into town. The gate in the cave can only be opened from the inside. I think obvious thoughts to myself.
What's with you? You want to enter Loompa? Yeah. Well, you can't! Go back to where you came from. I have a completely different voice from last time you talked to me. I wonder if these guys will try to enter from the cave to the west of town. Well, the gate there is too heavy for them to lift, so no worries. Not like they might find some way to open that up. Read my mind. No. That's impossible.
And it's not like we live in a world where synergy is a thing. There are people with great mental powers. Like, you know what would be interesting? You actually meet someone who's trained not to, like, think obvious thoughts. Like, what was the character? It was the character in KOTOR 2 who always had this, like, really annoying surface level of thoughts going at all times.
Yeah.
So that you couldn't really read his mind. He's always had, like, some card game going on in his head.
He's playing poker hands or something.
Yeah. Or there's space poker, but yeah.
Oh, right, there we go. If you click that switch the first time, you can't get through. You have to leave and let it reset. I don't know why I put the puddles here, just to let you know how it works. I don't get it. Ah, we're in Loompa.
Have you been in Loompa long?
No, I just got here.
Oh, so you're a new member of the Dompa's gang.
No, I'm not a member of the Dompa's gang.
I doubt anyone could enter Loompa now with all this tight security. Have you been in Loompa long? Your face doesn't ring a bell. I guess that's still understanding.
Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? Visit us again if you need healing. Can't leave Lampa, not when the Dompa's men are watching like that. Huh. Reveal. Nope. Oh, there's something there. Sleep bomb.
Go to sleep!
That's the cave I came in through. Huh. Alright.
The chef from the inn has been delivering meals to the fortress lately. He says security is very tight, even inside the fortress. The chef said the fortress is so scary, he never wants to go back.
The Dompa made a pretty penny for himself by capturing Hammett, but he doesn't care about what happens to us villagers at all. The Dompa doesn't care about anyone but himself. That's why he does this, because he hates us.
Do you want to sleep at my place?
Sure.
You must be kidding. Go rest in your own home.
So the inn is closed?
I just have to hang in there. I'm not closing my inn until the village is free.
Hello, paying customers.
Talk to him from...
You want to hear about how I delivered the meals to the fortress? Sure. I was blindfolded and guided along a cool path. I walked for a while. I heard my footsteps echoing, so it must have been an underground path. Huh. Feel bad for that poor man they've got locked up in the dungeon. You can't talk to him.
On the other side of the counter?
Same thing.
Oh, really? Huh. Of course not! With no travelers in town, no one wants to stay here.
Hello, travelers. No, we live here. Doesn't matter how much we clean or wait for customers. No one will come. At this rate, I'll be fired before I know it. Be glad he's hired. Be glad he's still paying you.
His inn only has 2 beds, and it's not even separate rooms.
What, do they stand here, like, watching you sleep? That'd be creepy. What's in this circle? Ah, Synergy Stone.
For once in an RPG, I would like to see a realistic, like, inn. We've had no freedom ever since the caravan came to the village. We can't leave the village, and no one's allowed in. I hate it. It sure was strange of Hammett to come here just to get caught.
Speaking of realistic inns, I remember in the Lord of the Rings PC game, they actually had a decently laid out inn with actual rooms and like,
and structure and...
Yeah, it had a little stable out back. You put your horse there.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll sell you as much armor as you like once the village is reopened. The village is closed, so I can't sell you anything even though you have money to give me and you can buy from me right now. I should have bought more stock while I had the chance.
The village is closed, so we can't buy anything. Nobody care about my business.
Unless he forbid you from...
I'm going to stop using your funds.
Maybe forbid them from trading. We're closed. But you're gonna starve to death, I don't care. Room full of boxes.
Reveal.
So much easier with reveal.
Oh, no, not a thing.
There's something down here.
Bada bing. Oh.
Vial.
Dodampa is too old to lead, so his men do whatever Dodampa says. Loompa died when Dodampa was still young. He made Dodampa a lonely man. They say that's why he spoiled Dodampa so much. What a mistake that was.
Is it true that Dodampa kidnapped Hammett and extorted a ransom from him? Yeah. Well, I guess Dodampa's men were telling the truth. I thought they were lying to me for some reason. Once they get the ransom, they'll set the hostages free, no matter what. But the merchant caravan hasn't left yet. What's going on? Into this house.
Dodampa passed away long ago, when the world was hit by a huge flood. Loompa had gone south, and he was never seen again after the flood. They say the flood claimed many lives, all across the continent.
What kind of name is Babby, anyway? Loompa was caught in a great flood when traveling with someone called Babby. I kind of ruined the punchline there, didn't I?
What kind of name is Babby? Babby.
Come on, stop. I don't want to talk to you, old man. I want to steal your stuff. You don't even have anything worth stealing. I'm getting out of here.
I live in a village of thieves. Of course, everything else has been stolen. Dodampa has no idea what Dodampa is doing. His village would change if Dodampa heard about Dodampa's evil deeds. Dodampa keeps Dodampa hidden away in the fortress so that he won't find out about all the evil things Dodampa has been up to.
The richest thief Loompa and his son Dodampa, they were great men. Dodampa can do his evil deeds, but how can he live like this? If he makes any money, he should pass it around to us poor villagers. You know, we're his lackeys and all.
The fortress was built during Dodampa's rule. He built his fortress so well, not even an ant could sneak in. The fortress was built so its guards could see every corner.
The Hen's chef is the only one in town who could enter the fortress. After the caravan of merchants was captured, that was when they ordered the chef inside the fortress. Okay. Item shop, though. It's gonna be the same story.
Welcome, we have just the gear you need.
But they're selling items.
What would you like?
You're the only one who has a shop open in the whole town.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. I bought a lot of stock, but I'm already running out.
Oh, maybe the other guys just ran out. But why is the inn closed?
They're running low on sleep.
We don't know how to turn off our lamps, so people can't sleep here. You want to see Dodampa? Yeah. Dodampa's inside the fortress. You'll have to go there if you want to see him. But security at the fortress is very tight.
Well, too bad.
Oh. Don't come any closer to the fortress! How could Dodampa be so devious? I can't believe this is the son of Dodampa.
Not even a mouse could enter this fortress while I'm on watch. You'd have to be a shadow to sneak past me.
Dodampa's a genius. Not releasing Hammett is so smart. It's a great way to use Hammett to keep extorting money from Kayleigh. What a great guy he is. I'll follow that guy to hell and back.
You know what I realized?
What?
You always voice the left guard, and I always voice the right.
I must be going left to right then.
And you sit to the left of me, and I'm to the right of you.
Oh. Damn it. Okay, so you gotta... The hit reveal is a combo. And then Frost. And then without walking out of the ring, go up and over. There you go. That's the way back down.
You're blowing my mind here, friend.
Across the top. Woohoo! What's over here?
You almost sounded like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Like,
Oh, a secret passage. A secret passage! 44 coins.
arbitrary.
Water of life.
Still arbitrary.
Smoke bomb.
Still arbitrary.
Lucky medal for Tolby.
Ooh, lucky medal.
An elixir. An antidote. Just give me a minute while I shuffle this stuff around. We can skip ahead. Alright, we're out of here.
Too bad we can't make fun of the guards on top of that wall.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we can't get into the fortress yet.
We can.
So we're gonna have to come back later.
So this whole visit was moot.
I did to unlock certain conversations.
I see. But we reconned the area, huh? We're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is their living conditions. They're out of weapons, they're out of armor, they still have items, but they're out of sleep.
Yes. Alright. Vermin appeared. Dead.
What was that? Wasn't that in Oblivion with the Assassins, the Dark Brotherhood quest line? With Rufio, your first target? Didn't he, like, pay enough money to have a room at the Inn of Ill Omen, like, pretty much for the rest of his life? They're like, dude, paid in advance, like,
Yeah.
he can live here forever if he wants to. I didn't ask any questions, I gave him the room.
Alright. Come on. Alright, we're out of Too Howdy.
Or are you? Oh, yeah, you are. Nope. Nope. Outie, huh? What are you out-hey from?
I took a wrong turn, I think.
Huh. Likely story.
A wrong turn? I did it on purpose to make this video longer. Alright, this way.
The one with the obvious path that you diverged from.
Yes. I blaze my own trail.
And two dead ends.
Yes. Let me save my game real quick. Veil. Bilibin! You remember this place?
Yeah, the one with the rich lady who's all like, I'm so rich forever.
Yep.
Ah, McCoy.
We're going to McCoy. Alright. There we go.
Rich grass.
That's not the one I wanted.
Looking for a particular individual.
No. This town has a basement too. Maybe it's this one. There's the genie.
They made an exact duplicate statue underground underneath the other statue.
Yep. It's like a backup statue.
The balls on this lady.
Oh yeah, I see one. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Sorry. I swear I know what I'm doing.
So you say.
Alright. When we were last here, we did not have the ability to get in the backside of this cave.
But now we do.
Now we have this whirlwind ability from whatever genie we picked up along the way. I probably could have gotten this earlier, but totally forgot. Move. There we go. Lately they've been giving us these really easy genies. They don't fight us.
Well, I think it's because it's like you go through the puzzle, so it's... Oh. If there's no puzzle, they fight, because it's... You have to earn it!
Yeah. Alright. I wonder if I can retreat from this one.
I would vandalize the hell out of this statue, so if they're ever like, alright, let's bring up the other statue of me. It's like, look at the... Who did this?
It's supposed to be hidden. Alright. Okay, our last stop on this little detour. Well, actually there's 2 stops, but... Alright, we're on this silly puzzle in Bilbin Cave. You know, the cave to the north on the way to Emil?
Where it gets cold.
Yes.
And even their snow is covered with mold.
Yes. Because it's also moldy.
Well, that's how long it's been there.
Die. We're leveled way past this dungeon, so it's not like a challenge or anything.
You just poke it and it dies.
Use a treasure chest.
Vile.
And I screwed up.
Are you gonna have to leave and reset?
No, it just... Wait, I can't do it that way. I didn't screw up.
In fact, you succeeded!
Because I'm so awesome.
Forever.
Yes, forever. Shut up. I don't want to fight you.
I don't know. Do you know what song I always found like obnoxious whenever I went to a high school graduation? Like when the seniors of my high school graduated, they always play that stupid song, Forever Young!
They played that.
Always!
It's a terrible song. Forever... That's a Muzak song, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Forever Young.
I always like to make fun of it by saying Forever Dumb. I know it's a simple taste, simple amusement, but you take what you can get when you're dealing with shitty music.
Oh, I know all about that. I'm the king of shitty music. Unintentionally.
He's been exposed to that much. Like 12 years of Muzak, right?
Yeah. It's like, I don't understand. They could just get serious radio. It would be great. It would be good music. We wouldn't have to hear the same songs every day. No. Gotta use this Muzak. Utter crap.
The biggest question is why? Why do you need the background noise of music?
It supposedly improves shopping. Like people buy more and there's music playing and it sets the mood.
Huh.
But they have to pick the songs that are like gonna be objectionable to no one, yet somewhat familiar. So it ends up with like the most bland, ugly, like simplistic songs. And also the songs they can get for the cheapest price.
And they're the most earwormy.
Yeah.
Like once in a while, even to this day, once in a long while, you'll tell me when all of a sudden The Reason will play.
Yeah. I'm not a perfect person.
My eyes look like a dead fish's.
Hoobastank is so shitty.
My apologies to any Hoobastank fans out there, but you don't understand. Like, I don't know how the radios were where you lived, but around here, they were playing that fucking song all the damn time. It's been 10 years. 10 years since the reason. I was 18 years old. When Hoobastank had the fucking reason playing all the damn time.
Yeah.
Sorry to go off, but that elicits old emotions from me, from days long past.
Now, one of our viewers mentioned the snowman, and I actually figured it out after we did the video. It didn't have any reason to come back here. So yes, you could... There's a snowman on the ice puzzle here.
You know, I'm tired of seeing a snowman. Nah, that's a terrible joke. It's like, I'd rather see a bro man.
That is pretty terrible.
It is.
So there's your snowman. Right. So we go up. See, I didn't get the picture. You can walk across right here.
Oh, it seems like a separate...
Yeah.
And what do you do to these snowmen?
You use them as a brace when you walk through.
Oh.
So now you don't go flying off. Right there, so you can just... like that, kind of make your way over to the cave.
Interesting.
Emil Falls Cave.
Take this, genie. Heat me up. Make this into a hot spring.
Take me home tonight!
Okay, I guess doing a hot spring in my pants is also acceptable.
Fever.
Fever! Fever's coming to hold me time.
Now, I can give him all of the... They all have their correct elements now. And with that, I never figured out that Bilbin cave. If you know how to get that other part of it, let me know. I feel like an idiot for not finishing that puzzle, but it's truly stumped me.
It truly has. He's called me at like 2, 3 a.m. going, I can't solve this thing! And I'm all, okay, that's cool. Hey, I'm gonna put you on with the robot psychologist.
Thanks, man, you're a pal!
And the robot psychologist only says, I see? That's strange. Tell me about your mother. Over and over in whatever variation. His longest call on it? 14 hours.
At any rate, I think we'll call the episode here. We'll be walking all the way back down to Kaylee. So,
Catch up with us there. Anyway, have a wonderful night.
stay beautiful, people.